defense.
Thank you.
I'm bumping into the
Okay.
same problem because I'll be possibly night shift, day shift week.
That's right, you swap.
So
Yes, so sorry, something else that can be brought up too is like I don't know if my class is every Wednesday because I've had professors in the past who do like every other or once a month classes. So if that's the case, then like things will be a little bit better. But right now I'm probably just gonna assume my class is every Wednesday.
Right
So-
now you have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a class that I literally have no choice. I have to take it. So
yeah.
that's it. Just help me get my book, please and thank you.
Yeah.
Are we on week 4 of the patch?
This is week 5.
I didn't do E12 last week.
Yikes.
Good job.
It's okay, the white mage weapon sucks.
That's okay. I didn't cap on tomes last week. I was supposed to last night, but instead I ended up leveling Dragoon to 22 with that.
Good shit, good shit.
Yo, I need to do
Yeah,
that still for
Lost. We ran one leveling roulette and went from 16 to 22.
Yeah,
Damn!
not bad.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, I really do need to.
Friendship circlet, brand new ring, Aether earring.
Yes.
Yeah, Aetherite earring, and then we also got some buff. I'm not entirely sure what that buff was,
You
but
have
it gave us a bunch more.
you have a buff.
And then
If it's not your first class, you get a buff, of course. If it's not,
No,
'cause
no,
it's the
it
armory
wasn't an
bonus.
armory bonus. I mean, it was a buff on my bar that said you're getting more XP.
damn.
and he
I'm
also
not entirely
had
sure what it
rusted
was.
on top of it.
Oh.
He also had rusted.
Yours makes sense, Dave. It's returner's bonus.
Oh yeah.
BT dubs were already.
Yep. Sorry. All right. So I know everybody's been studying up on 10, but let's remember what we got to do for 9, so
I'm
we
gonna
can
be
get
real,
to
I haven't
10.
had
No,
time to look at
sorry.
them.
I don't
I
know.
There's a light.
apologize. I didn't study up on 10.
Thank you all for being prepared for tonight.
I
I'm
will
so happy
completely
to hear
admit,
it.
I didn't look at anything.
I was busy making food potions and working.
So happy to hear that.
5 pages of notes on 10. I think I studied. I'm a good student.
Let me
I
replace my
did watch one
potions right
guide,
quick.
and it was the
I
same
prefer
one that
doing
we
my
watched
runs.
for 9.
I prefer doing my runs like I am in real life, blind. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Don't forget your food.
I have food.
Yep.
Thank you, Clippy.
You're welcome.
You're beautiful. I love
That's
you.
why I can forgive Clippy for
That's a
not
lie.
seeing anything. He's been busy crafting. Granted, he could be watching a YouTube video on the side.
Damn. Shots.
I was busy building a gigantic mass storage system.
You could be watching a
You
YouTube
could
video
have
on the
been watching
side.
a YouTube video on the side.
I am not.
You were
great
watching
at that.
One Piece on the side. Get out of here. You don't even start
That was hard enough, trust me. And thankfully, I had Vad to fill in like the bits that he knew I missed because he didn't get a reaction out of me. And he was
I
like,
just
"Did you
assume
notice
Sayo misses
that?"
like 80% of any content that comes his way, so.
Damn.
Wow.
Not wrong.
Fucking got him.
Sayo, I could be sitting here having a like hour-long conversation with you, and then just be like, "Oh yeah, so you know," and it's just like, "I'm sorry, you were talking."
Ouch. He's
I'm sorry, I
not
forgot to
wrong,
hold off
though.
a few CDs on trade.
Entirely wrong.
You're good. It's fine.
Come on, crit baby. Partners.
There's
God, I've been doing normal mode all day, so I was like, "Wait, what's that
Cardinals?
again?"
I
Oh,
literally just ran this on normal.
I got everything I needed from normal after week 2, so I haven't done
gearing
normal
up
9
fast.
through 11.
I need boots and that's it. Because they're made
Summoner
for
to
walking.
510.
And that's just what they'll do.
But are they with the fur?
No, apple bottom jeans.
But was the whole club looking at her?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I see it, yo.
Knockback.
Damn it.
And go through.
a little Nigel Thornberry out of Sherlock there. Wide angle.
I got that. Just
I went early. Y'all know that I am in fact actually stupid.
Yes.
we've been aware of this for a while.
Is this news to you?
Rex, buddy, the bubble, please.
Every time.
The bubble, man, the bubble.
Help Sail, please.
Second arc left.
Oh. Whose flower just killed Sherlock?
Whoever was south.
That's me.
That's what it was. It was partners.
Just light, just light.
Yeah.
I got so distracted by Sherlock.
So did I.
Damn it. That's a pot. Fuck.
That was a little off.
A little.
A little.
By a little. I mean,
A little.
that was like two Lalafell character spaces off. So it's.
You were a fucking
Sail.
rogan and a half off.
Yo, but how many bananas is that?
God.
That's about 6 bananas.
Oh shit.
Oh my
About
god,
100.
Sail, wake up. Damn it, I keep forgetting to open ACT.
The rating with Monk. Samurai feels slow. Cardinals.
Dude, after
you
playing
doing?
Monk, everything feels slow.
Into pairs.
I'm looking forward to getting my monks up to 80.
You're ready for Tank Buster.
Incubuster.
And there it is.
We blast
Dread it. Run
fire.
from it. The family meal always arrives.
I don't think you want him to run from that, because he'll end up running it into someone else.
It'll probably be me.
Oh, I
One
sure
can only
hope.
pray.
Please don't kill me again.
Ooh, I might have used my knockback too early.
Yikes. Get ready to run.
Nope. Barely on time.
Look at that. Bramble's in the right spot. Love to see it.
Wide angle.
Wide angle.
Get skinny.
That's tough.
Hey, you made it.
Right. Pairs. Pairs.
Right. I left my wife and 48 kids in a starving condition and thought it was right. Right. Right.
Anti-air.
Anti-air.
Damn.
Vote. Heard that one from a buddy in high school and laughed and then felt bad. Made it. Click, click, boom.
Oh, law, he shot himself. Get ready for empty plane.
Aeroplane.
Take fucking you.
Fucking you.
Bet.
Remember what you need to do. Remember the debuffs. Remember the refresh. Remember to kill Clippy.
You stay there, my immediate reaction would just look over. Hey, buddy.
I'm bored of orientation so bad. Someone kill me, please.
I cannot.
Make sure you can. I believe
I need a
in you.
refresh, Sayo. Thank you.
Bad.
Say a refresh really quick, and then we gotta move over.
Go ahead, go
Okay.
ahead.
Ruby.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, you good.
Come on over.
I'm gonna. Oh no.
Moving right away.
Yep, and
Then
then
you refresh real quick, bad. Go ahead.
And we can.
Cardinals.
Sherlock, go ahead, refresh real fast.
I'm not gonna be able to. You're gonna have to give me a moment after
Okay.
this.
Go fast.
Saving off. Refresh.
Need a
Bad.
refresh, Sayo. Thank you.
What's all going out?
Deluge.
I got my diddles up.
Big shields.
What damage?
My health would say otherwise.
I know. We kind of took a nasty little hit there, dude.
2C.
Yep.
Don't be near C. 2C or not 2C.
15
That's on the
sync
blind
reps.
playthrough.
Oh yeah, this one.
Lost. It's not allowed to be called a blind playthrough anymore. That's
I
offensive
know.
to blind people.
As a blind
Next to
person,
A.
I can say I'm not
Wait,
offended.
did Rex take no? Right.
Yeah, he took
That's
zero.
the problem.
Right. Cardinals.
Just go to your normal markers.
Left. Cardinals. I was way too close to the center.
I got Clippy. I'm
I
sorry,
can get-
Sherlock. Clippy takes priority.
It's okay, I can get Sherlock right away. I have thin air.
Okay.
Obscure. Reprisal. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
I need to be up. Sayo's dead.
I'm dead.
Man down.
That's bad.
This is gonna kill us with a drop, no?
I should not have accepted
Oh
that.
god.
I may still drop one. Nope.
I just.
I'm dead.
That's why.
Wipe it,
That's why.
wipe it. Yeah. I should have LD'd.
Mm,
Actually, it wouldn't have mattered.
It wouldn't have mattered. It wasn't enough time. Sorry, I was slow.
I got knocked, like... So, facing the boss's butt, she cleaved right, and I got pushed left.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time the boss is turned, I want to do boss relative for that.
I think that would be more confusing than anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I strongly disagree, but I always face
You're just used
boss
to
relative
looking-
north.
You're used to looking at the boss's physical tells, and for something like that, the rest of us are used to just going straight to our markers.
I go in relation to where the boss is looking.
That's literally what he just said.
It's almost like you guys are
No,
repeating
no,
each
no.
other. Damn, that's crazy.
It's the very opposite.
No, that's
Everyone
Sayo
uses...
said you're used to going where the boss is looking, whereas the rest of us go to our markers. And you said no, I go where the boss is looking.
I don't know. I'm tired.
Cardinals.
Here, Mountain Dew.
Say that like an alcoholic. In two pairs.
I may as well be considered a drug addict.
Get ready.
Caffeine.
It is.
It really is.
It literally is.
It literally is.
I thought you wanted to speak of that.
It literally is. Ruby. Ruby. It literally is.
We're not even joking. It really is by definition.
Are you saying? Wait, so you're saying that caffeine's a drug?
Yes.
Have you ever sucked
Literally.
dick for caffeine?
No.
Then it's not a drug.
That's not true.
feel like it is though.
It just means he hasn't
No.
had withdrawal bad enough to suck dick for caffeine.
I feel God.
See, caffeine is very readily available. Oh, somebody.
Oh, mine's got.
Yeah, someone scuffed
I don't
it.
know how it did. Am I gonna make it? I'll make it. It's good.
Yes.
Fixed it.
Anti-air. Fuck you. Oh, sprint's on cooldown. That explains it.
I got everybody with a shield.
What?
Oh.
Oh no.
Except
A
Clippy.
little too close.
I mean, I got him with a shield. He was just a little too close there.
I'll have.
It's alright, I
I'm gonna
got
have bloodbath running on myself. I also have second wind.
Okay.
I might not have misery. I may also
make it
be
work.
dead here.
No, you're not. It's just I'm tapped on heals, and I'm about to be tapped on
Left.
that.
Cardinals. Cardinals. Wide angle.
Nope.
Nope.
Everyone's got med too. Don't
Ow,
worry about
ow, ow,
first
ow.
damage heals.
BT Dubs, Tank Buster. Vad, please kill yourself.
Already did. Don't you worry about it.
I'm proud of you.
Nobody kills myself better than me.
Empty plane.
One more. There we go. I have misery.
That good shit.
And my debuff should drop right before I deal damage. Yep.
Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Go ahead,
Anybody
Sherlock.
can go.
Mm-hmm.
You good? You good, Ruby?
Good. Yep, they good. Keep on in. Right, refreshing. And you're good.
Cardinals. I will need to refresh after this.
Yep.
Refresh, Rod.
Refreshing.
Staying in now.
Oh shit, Rex. Hold up. I'll fix that.
Around.
Deluge.
Hold on, thanks, Sam.
Oh,
I couldn't get the Tetra off in time. I can get her.
Summon.
Oh,
Okay.
you got her.
Ooh, that's an interesting pattern.
2 and D.
Yep.
Oh shoot, you didn't get her.
I thought you did.
No. I saw you get your. I saw the macro. It's okay. I had.
Watch for Tank Buster.
I had thin air.
Don't be near C.
Kitchen sink
He's gonna take more. Shit.
or none.
All right, we got triple. Let's do this triple nice and clean.
Left.
Bless you.
Pairs. Pairs. Through.
Good. Next is gonna be woods. Remember, tanks healers will stack north, DPS stack south, run through into your towers.
Knockback.
Towers. Sherlock. Saw that shit. Wide angle. You made it, Ruby. You're good. Out.
Out.
How are you gonna not give me that GC?
Good shit. Ground raising.
Ground raise. Remember to be roughly around your spots for rejuvenating bomb safe spots. Do not
Peace out.
read this. Play it safe. Pairs.
Pairs.
Good.
Very good.
Feel free to LB.
Tank bust. Yep,
Yeah.
LB now.
I like to swing with more. I don't, but
Alexis.
Any coming?
She's probably in the middle of burst.
Yep.
Yep.
All right,
You're good.
we're good, y'all.
Empty plane. Rex, go ahead and go south.
I'm gonna be tight on damage here, Sherlock.
I'll do my best to help out.
We've got a lot of shields, so you don't have to worry about much on heals or anything for now.
It's the fact that okay, I have misery now.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Mine's good.
In.
out.
I'm refreshing.
Safe, need a refresh, need a refresh.
Yep, here you go. Sorry, I took too long.
Refresh
the
really
arc.
quick.
I
Go
am.
Sherlock.
And then I'm going.
Go ahead.
Come on, come on, okay.
Yep.
And going to refresh.
Yep. You're good.
Bad refresh first.
And you'll
Yep.
get Rex.
Pairs.
Pairs.
Let me No, you're good. That should be
Okay.
good.
Good.
Actually, this
You
should be
sure?
fine.
Yep. That'll work perfect.
And I'll
Gonna
just.
get middle for a
Refresh,
heal.
Bad
Okay.
refresh.
Kill this
Need a
bitch.
refresh.
Yep.
Yep. Just kill. Just kill. Well done.
Let's
Very
go.
good.
Hell yeah!
Great job, everybody.
Oh.
That's a nice clear.
Smooth.
Okay, again, DPS prioritizing what you need.
I mean,
So I went for a necklace and earring.
I don't need any of this.
Half of the second necklace.
I'm gonna double check what I need for samurai by just opening the link of shit to red. Is I need ring and this is earring and necklace. Do I need? I do not need earring. I do need necklace.
So roll on the first one, then we can see who gets the second one. So that you're not rolling on both quickly.
Yeah.
Ring.
This isn't.
And
I don't need the earring anyway.
I don't need any of this. Even if I could roll.
I need ring and necklace as well.
Okay. I have 80.
So everybody roll on everybody who needs it, roll on the first one first, so we can
Yeah.
Yeah.
see who gets.
I got an
Was
83.
I the only death?
I got an 89.
think so.
I got an earring,
Okay, I'll take that.
and I got that thing. Fuck me.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Who gets the second neck?
I don't. It would be whoever rolls on it now.
I got an
I got
83 on the.
second one.
I got an 83 on the second one. I rolled an
Yeah, so
83
that'd
on
be-
both of them. What the fuck?
That's fine.
Sherlock, is your
Word.
samurai and monk BIS the same?
It's very similar.
Yo, can
Okay.
we get that parse posted?
I can.
Yeah.
Give me one moment.
I'm really curious about how I did on that one.
Let me. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
I can post it. Give me a moment.
Let me see here. What was my parse last week?
The good thing is more gear, so more damage. I would assume,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
That's how.
Yeah,
that
that's
works.
why we prioritize the
And-
DPS first.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We also had 3 less deaths that time.
Yo, last week
Oh,
I
yeah.
had 10,286. I am significantly higher this week. Now,
I'm probably
granted,
lower because I
dead-
died, but
I had a
don't care.
death last week, but
I'm going to need.
all right. So let me mark these off though. So lost. What all did you get?
I got earring, necklace, and ring. I think I need the
You
bracelet,
just need a
and
bracelet
that's
now?
it.
Yeah.
I
okay.
just need a bracelet now, and that's it.
And
Let me go meld.
Sherlock, you got a necklace?
Yes. I'm about to get it now. I'm just trying to upload this log.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm
I'm just
gonna
marking it
go-
off on the list.
Oh, that's
go
why
melt real
Epic Logs wasn't. Hold up.
Ooh, that was nice.
By the way, expect 5.41 to drop next Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
And with that, the mad dash for Guardian housing.
I don't know if the housing's coming out.
It is.
It's the final
and
phase
isn't.
of the restoration, but I don't know that it's the housing release.
All right.
The housing comes out as soon as the final phase is complete.
Does it?
Ooh,
Yes.
When
okay.
did they say that?
So
Live letter, I think.
let me just get this fucking necklace right quick. Put that.
Damn, that's still only 55.
I need to change my things. I believe I just lost a decent chunk of skill speed.
Rex, what about the rest of your BIS?
I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm just, yeah.
So belt, neck, wrist strap. Belt, neck, wrist strap.
I am now melded to where I need to be.
Of course, I need the fucking weapon. That's
Yeah.
just,
I assume everybody's the weapon.
yeah.
Okay, so I can drop some skill speed if I wanted to. I don't think. Do I have any skill speed to drop?
Okay.
No. I need to add skill speed. Let's go.
Man, looking at what I rolled for those pieces of gear. 45 for the first one, 2 for the second, and 23 for the third.
Fuck.
Sherlock, you said to go off of your samurai BIS for this?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Augmented.
Okay. So I was sort of right and sort of wrong, Dave. Guardian housing won't be released until every single world's restoration is complete.
Holy shit.
Damn,
Oh.
Sherlock, you only need 2 raid accessories? Well, that's fucking nice.
Do you get belt from 9?
Yes.
Okay, so I only need 2 as well then.
I think I
And-
only need 2 as well.
I need
So,
3.
I need 1 ring and a belt.
I'm gonna take the skill speed on the pants.
Okay. With that done, I'm getting the
Okay.
fuck out of Shirogane.
So, is everybody upgraded that can be? So we can hop into 10?
I can probably get gear,
I'm-
but
Nah. I got my
Boss,
thing.
what are you doing on my thingy?
Who wants to know their? Actually, I'm just gonna
Whoa.
upload. I can
yeah,
just
just upload.
I can just throw this.
I already uploaded?
It's already uploaded. It's just I just
Oh.
can post it.
Yeah. I got a 55 parse. It's
Yeah, if you wanna
25
post it.
better, but still not.
In Yeetus.
Yeah, yay.
I got a 60th.
Oh, that's it, Rex? That's actually rather nice.
Hey,
think so.
there's
I
my
think so.
60.
It's also
High
kind
five.
of a little bit dependent
I'm ready.
on my
Sorry about
skills. If I need.
Ruby died
okay.
once too, that's right.
I think I'm
Yo,
gonna go
yo.
with the skill speed on the pants.
I am ready. I apologize if it was me.
Sherlock said he's ready, lost already. Sayo, you here?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Sherlock,
Yeah.
we were
Sorry, I was looking at
5 away.
what gear I should buy this week.
All good.
You know what? I'm gonna say pants maybe.
Okay.
Depending on
It's-
what my skill speed's gonna end up. I don't have the time to calculate
You-
it yet.
Yeah, if you want, I can find a BIS for you based off of the your preferences, Rex. I don't mind.
Sure. Like I said,
Just let me know what skill speed tier you need, and I can go from there.
Sherlock, we were 5 away from being nice.
What do you mean?
You would have had 69 percentile. be like we both had a 64 percentile, 5 away, both of us.
Damn.
Damn it, we forgot to take a
We could have had it
photograph.
being nice, but no.
Mm-hmm.
E9.
Double check food. Make sure your food's good. I'm
Yeah, I got
also
32 minutes
also
still.
make sure you're repaired.
Yes, I had to repair because I switched gear, so I made sure I repaired.
Nice.
Forget what these markers were. Fuck.
How are we doing? Yeah, I was about to say markers.
Are we doing uptime or are we doing?
I would say do safe for now to see mechanics.
Yeah.
When we get closer to clearing, then we'll start getting greedier. Maybe.
I mean, uptime strat types. It's just there's so many different uptime strats for this particular fight.
Cav was also
I
saying when we
feel
get to it, let Cav know so we can get Cav's input.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, when we get to a point where we have to decide between uptime and a safe strat, I kind of feel like we should just learn uptime and just.
Oh damn you, some ultra.
Okay. I'm trying. Hey, calm down. Anyway,
What was that?
Josh is playing Overwatch.
Oh.
I feel like we should just learn uptime just so we can learn the uptime and then just get that down packed. I mean, we just need to learn when to like pull off of being too greedy. Because I don't want to learn a safe strat and then like I have to go and relearn an uptime strat. I'd rather just learn one strat.
My
That's
question:
just because I'm lazy.
which uptime strat are we talking about?
Yeah.
Up to
I
group
don't
consensus.
feel confident in the Mr. or not the Mr. Happy, the Xeno one I saw.
No.
The Xeno one's a bit reckless overall.
Yeah, Xeno's
I
uptime
agree
is reckless.
entirely.
Truth is, I only watched like the first half of the fight because I'm assuming we're not gonna get past that tonight. To tell you the truth.
Nah, we gonna fucking clear.
So, you know, I might be a little unclear in the second half.
I'm not saying I don't believe in our ability to clear, but I'm not potting for a while.
I think
I feel like we can see 60%.
Actually, I think the only-
today very easy.
I think the only big uptime strat is bitch pog 2.
Bitch fog too. Fuck yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so the number one thing I know we need, clock spots.
Fucking dibs southwest.
Dibs northeast.
Flip you, do
I'll
you
go
want east or
northwest
west?
again. Oh wait, do we have to be east or west?
I don't think this one will fuck us. I want to say I don't think it will. Because I remember we did that because of ping. Do we have to be like split-second movements in this one?
There's one situation, but clock spots don't matter for that.
Let's see, what
So the first clock spot.
Assign each player to a clock spot. Assign each player to an intercardinal position. A partner the opposite role at intercardinal positions in east-west groups.
why don't we do tanks,
wanna-
heals, cardinals, DPS, inner cards, and then it'll be tanks, heals, rotate clockwise to inner cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Sounds simple enough to me.
So then Ruby would be going northwest instead?
Sherlock, do you
It would be
want
best to have, yeah, Ruby go northwest. Ruby go
I'll
northwest.
go north.
Ruby go northwest.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was going to say, do we want to just do the same positions as we had for Cloud?
Just switching Ruby and I.
I would kind of like to have it like this for the sake of Sherlock and Alexis both being able to get positionals as much
Yeah.
as possible.
Like, yeah, like that's
Okay.
that's the only difference is same things as Cloud, just
Okay.
Ruby and I switch.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
is
The
Sam
only
north?
reason- Rex will be north.
Oh,
Sale
gotcha.
will be east.
No, remember there's a tank swap almost at like the beginning of the fight.
Oh, you're right. I'm north.
Remember that.
We have, yes.
Which means Rex
Right.
is south and Seo's east.
Tank healers north, or tanks north and south, and then respectively you'll swap when you need to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Main tank north, OT south. We know this. We've done it before.
And then
Yeah.
Clippy, you take west, I'll take east, since that's
Yep.
what we were doing for
Mm-hmm.
ground raising and all that.
Yeah.
And that's,
Yep.
From there, light parties are same as E9S if they come up. With the
Yes,
difference
let's-
of if they matter, we have to float a little bit.
Hmm?
DPS have to
I'm just
float
gonna
a
go
little.
ahead and say let's mark the danger Dorito and the
the untouchable.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. That way, you know the healer that you were with for wide angle and anti-air. That's who you go to for whenever we need the light party stuff.
There is one exception which we can mention.
Deal with that
yeah,
when we get to
we'll
it.
deal with it when we get to it.
That's pretty late in, so not worried about it right now. All right.
What the fuck?
Let's give it a go.
Hold on a sec, Vad. You were
What's up?
standing with my group right there when you were on the other.
We weren't standing in groups.
Okay.
I'm gonna be with Clippy's group. Rex will be with your group.
Okay.
That wasn't standing with groups. That was just standing.
Okay. I saw you were so close, and I was just like, wait, no.
No, you're good. All right, let's give it a go. See how far we can see in. We got a lot of time left to check this guy out, this girl out.
And we have all tomorrow.
Thing out.
It is a girl.
It is, yeah.
Is it?
It
Yes.
is a girl.
I can confirm.
Clippy, I'm concerned that you can confirm this.
He
It's
checked
called
the
I paid
genitalia.
attention to quests.
He checked
Gotcha.
the genitalia. He grabbed it by the balls and came up empty.
Yikes.
Ew.
I fucked my opener up so bad.
That's all right. Implosion.
To the shadow. To the shadow.
Ah, yes.
Out, out.
Out. Everyone out.
Oh, these don't get markers. Got it.
No, they don't.
That's a hard yikes.
You
Giga
gotta
slash.
be
Left of
far
the
out.
shadow.
Giga slash left side.
Left of shadow.
Yo, Rex, you're so
Umbra?
You're so fucking dead, Rex. Goodbye.
Oh god!
Oh.
Oh no, please.
Come on!
Shit.
I am A-okay with letting this kill everybody.
Damn!
Okay,
Monster.
so Rex, those Umbra slashes do need mitigated.
Yeah.
And healers, he will need shield and heals through it because he gets a stacking one up through it.
I hit my invul a little late, that's all.
Okay.
I'm gonna invul through that, by the way. So,
The whole thing?
no.
Or
No,
just
no.
the slashes? Okay.
Just the slashes. I'm gonna
Just making
invul the
sure that-
slashes and then
You
we'll
know,
swap.
if you
Okay.
time
Way
it right,
invul
Living
last
Dead
time.
might be able to invul the whole thing.
That'd be a risky play, dog.
Big delay.
It's better safe than sorry because we don't want him in
Nah.
the stack up anyway.
Yeah.
Sure,
Guys,
like I love it.
I've never been able to understand.
Actually,
never
I'm
mind.
gonna close ACT.
Go ahead.
Okay, what?
What happened now?
What? Hold up, cancel countdown right quick.
Sail, what's up?
I have never been able to understand the shadows mechanics, even in normal.
So,
Okay.
a nice
The
way.
shadow
Hold
becomes his
Hold on,
ally
hold
in
on.
the rear.
Please,
Hold up.
one person.
One at a time.
One person. Sherlock, go.
So, the best way I've seen to describe the shadow is actually a way Ruby pointed out, which is when the shadow spawns, there's a triangle on the ground. That's pointing to where the shadow will be facing.
Where does the triangle appear? Is it closer to the boss or on the side closer to the?
It's
edge
on
of
the shadow. Like, it is the shadow. Part of the shadow that appears out makes a triangle. Like, let me find quickly.
Like a
Yeah, let's get
screenshot or something.
screenshot.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because then
thinking.
that tells you which way that thing is facing, and then that way, like the named attack makes more sense.
The named
Named-
attack does nothing for you. You have to look at visual tells.
Yeah,
No,
because it won't tell us right or left in this. It doesn't tell us forward or back. Here we go.
Oh.
I got you.
In
Sherlock.
normal mode,
In
In
normal,
normal
it does.
mode, it does.
it will make
In
more
this,
sense.
you have
then.
to look. If he raises his head, you go
Here
to
we
the
go.
shadow. If
So-
he
oh,
raises his
fuck.
tail, you go away from the shadow.
Head is towards the shadow, away, or tail.
tail is
away
away.
from the shadow.
And then when he or she pulls her sword out, you have to look at what hand she's holding the sword in, because that's the side she's going to
You
cleave.
mean the file's too powerful? Fuck you.
It's too strong.
The way I always look at it, where the shadow is where her butt becomes.
So that just confuses me.
Hold on.
I don't know, but
So I'm posting in Yeetus.
Okay.
You see how in that picture the bottom part of the shadow looks almost like an arrow?
Like it's pointing towards the center of the room?
Yeah.
Like it's narrower.
That is pointing in the that's pointing in the direction that the shadow will be facing. So if it's like a forward implosion, you'd have to get onto the shadow because that's where the hind's gonna be.
Okay. So, but if it's not going to say forward or backward or left or right,
you have to look at the boss to see the
You
animation,
have to look at the
and then
boss.
you have to look at the shadow to see where the safe spot is.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So, say the shadow is going to mimic exactly what the boss does.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, if the boss is cleaving the right side of the arena,
The
go to
shadow
the
will
left
be
side of the shadow.
its right
also
side.
cleave its right side.
Yeah.
It's not also. The
No,
boss
it's
isn't
only.
actually cleaving.
Yeah, if the shadows
The
are
shadow is
if the shadow's up,
Right.
it's going to be doing the cleaving. The boss won't cleave,
Right. Okay.
Which
okay.
I believe in Savage, it's always the shadow.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, are we going to see a situation where we see this configuration? Oh, well, wait a second. Not this. Actually, yeah. No, never mind.
What's up?
I'm just trying to determine where the front and back of the shadow marker itself is.
The shadow is always facing the center of the room when it's coming from the boss.
Whenever every shadow is going to be oriented to where it's going to be extending either north, south, east, or west. There is no intercardinal. There is no like half-Cs or anything like that. It's always going to be in those directions.
Hey Sherlock, was that a screen cap from a video you took? That picture, is that a screen cap from a video?
Yes, it's from that.
Can you get it about a second later so that he can see the shadow forming?
What do you mean?
Because the shadow does form the shape of the boss as does the attack.
Yeah.
Let me ask this. So for this one, if that shadow is standing with its head at the center of the room.
I hate the quality on this video. Hold up.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I think you might be misunderstanding one thing. The shadow shows the direction the boss is going to change towards. You need to look at the boss to see what the animation is that she's going to attack with.
So
No, I understand
terrible.
that. That I got.
Okay.
The second one is absolutely god-awful quality. I can't really help that one. This thing says it's 1080p. I'm pretty sure it's not. You can see it's looking at the boss. The shadow that it was projecting is on the bottom right. You can see like the bottom of it. And in the top right, you can see the head of another shadow forming.
In the screenshot?
Yeah, in the second screenshot.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm, again, terrible fucking quality. I can't really... I don't think I nip it.
I can barely
Yeah.
see it.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot more visible in the fight. But yeah.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, not to me, because I've honestly never seen an actual wolf appear, or that my brain is registered.
Yeah.
I just saw an attack.
This is gonna be one of those fights where you really need to be looking at the boss.
You gotta learn the tells.
Because
yeah, the best thing I can say is wherever that shadow pops up, it's facing the center of the room. So you have to orient yourself from that shadow like it's facing the center of the room. Kind of like you do for summon in E9S. How you have to orient yourself with the safe side of the summons and her. You have to do that for the shadow. So does that make sense, or are you still confused?
I'm less confused than I was.
All right, let's run it again and see if it clicks better.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If not, it honestly might be a thing if it might help us to go out and go do normal mode so that you can see it in a less you get hit, you die environment.
Mm-hmm.
And we can literally you will literally walk up to the shadow, not worry about healing or DPSing, and just watch the shadow to see what it does.
We can actually do that here.
We can. It's
to a lesser degree, just let Clippy do all the healing and everyone else focus on looking at the mechanic.
Sayo, just watch the shadows in this next attempt.
Clippy just cried. I just heard it. 1,000 miles away, and I just heard him cry.
Honestly, no. The only healing I have to do before that mechanic is place Asylum for the first room wide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's give it a run.
Yeah.
See if it clicks.
Can I just get a reminder? What's the first raid wide called again? Just so I
Deep
can
Shadow Nova.
Deep Shadow Nova.
Deep Shadow.
Deep Shadow Nova.
Nova.
I'll put Trophy Door up for that then.
Okay, so you'll have it up. Got it.
Yep.
I will get whatever the second one is.
I just messed up my opener. Yay, here's the Catan.
Oh no.
Here's Deep Shadow.
Shit.
Yeah, it's quick.
Yeah, it's literally the very first one.
Alright, Implosion. Watch the shadow.
Watch
the boss's animation.
So we get behind it because the head was up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shadow is so transparent.
Out. This AoE is big.
Damn.
Yeah, you want to get pretty much to the
Left of the shadow.
Right
Left
slash.
of shadow.
Go left.
Look at that, it made sense.
You get it?
I think I get it.
Like Sayo, it only clicked for me today as well, and I did normal earlier.
Umbra.
Looks like a
Everyone else stack south.
My position is.
Nope.
That is the cleave.
Oh,
Excuse me.
He's fucking dead. Shadow cleave.
Excuse me.
Cardinals or clocks.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
Hey. Oh, say hello.
Well, I don't ever tell
All right, say hello to your shadows. We'll be explaining that in a moment.
Just wipe this.
Get near your shadow, if nothing else.
Yeah, hug your shadow.
That got already fucked because I was. Dude, I don't.
Explaining that mechanic. Shadow Cleave is a Protean, hits everyone with a massive line AoE. When it hits you, it'll spawn a shadow behind you. This shadow is both your friend and not your friend. If this shadow dies, you die. And if you get too close to it, it will cleave you. The cleave is also an AoE, so be careful.
And it's instant death.
When your shadow spawns, look at your shadow. Okay? First of all, get away from your shadow and then look at it. When your shadow spawns, go to the opposite side of the boss from your shadow. Yeah. That's the easiest way to do it. That's why
all of our clock spots are just gonna be doing a big invert.
Mm-hmm. And when you do, keep an eye on your shadow.
Exactly behind from the way you were facing.
Yes, it'll spawn directly behind you.
Yes.
Yeah. So you want to look at the boss whenever it uses that attack.
And get in the habit of doing that, because there are mechanics later where you are looking and the fact that the shadow spawns behind you are very important. So, once you get to the opposite side of the room, after your shadow spawns, look at your shadow and watch for a dot. If no dot appears, stand in the center. If one dot appears, stay out. If 2 or 3 dots appear, go in. The shadows that have dots over them will damage you with a magic vuln up. And the shadows that don't have a dot will do a stackable magic damage thing. Basically, everyone that has a dot will be stacking in them unless it's the order of the dot that they see. So every shadow, or some shadow, 2 shadows will have 1 dot, 2 shadows will have 2 dots, and 2 more shadows will have 3 dots. So there'll be 3 hits of the magic damage from the no dots. So it's literally stack 1 out. Pulse.
How it works? Yeah.
Pulse
How it
happens.
works after the shadows spawn, we swap to the opposite side of the boss from your shadow. Then there's gonna be 3 stack ups that happen.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at your shadow for the number over its head. The number over its head is the number stack up you need to not be in.
That is a better way of explaining it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because
Okay, so if you have 2, you don't want to be in the second stack up, but you can be in the first and third.
if your number is 1, you will have a magic vuln for the first stack up.
Got it.
If your number is 2, you'll have a magic vuln for the second stack up.
Okay.
So you need to note your number and not be in that number stack up. There's about 3 seconds between each stack up, so you gotta be quick. And some people won't have a number. If you don't have a number, just be in the middle at all times.
You will be the targets that the stack ups are on.
Yeah.
Oh.
So realistically, we're going to want to have Sacred Soil for that. I'm going to have Temperance as well, just so it makes our life, as far as healing,
it'll
easier.
help a lot. And the big thing is just if you're in a stack up that you shouldn't be in, you die.
I believe it's just everyone stacks in the center unless this is the stack up you're not supposed to be in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just stack, literally put the stack up on the boss, like directly on the boss's hitbox.
Also, be sure that when you go, make sure that when you go out in the opposite direction of your shadow.
Yep, because if you go to your shadow, it'll kill you.
If you go to another person's shadow, do they ignore you?
They ignore you.
You only have to worry about your shadow. Then, after the third stack up, we will all come south. If you have the south shadow, just be careful not to get too close to it. And the shadows will teleport to us. Once they do that, we run straight north. And that will conclude that mechanic.
For the person south, just go like southeast or southwest and just run through.
See. Okay.
Alright, so it'll be clock spots, shadows spawn. Go to the opposite side of the boss, stack up 1, stack up 2, stack up 3, everyone south, shadows move, everyone north.
Okay.
Lost. We might want Tactician for those 3 stack ups. We'll see after this pull.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how much damage they do when done correctly, so...
Yeah.
I don't
Tactician has
either.
15 seconds, so if it helps.
Yeah, it'll be longer.
Yeah.
Mitigation.
I think
I'm actually gonna avoid it for a little bit solely because I'm gonna have bold stacks with the axe from the Hangbuster.
You don't have a choice.
No, we need
you.
No,
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
And also your Vol stacks are slash.
slashing.
Yeah, the Vol stacks are
Jinx.
slashing and it's magic damage.
See,
Yes.
okay, sounds good.
Fucking Jinx lost.
You're taking them hits with us, dog. Don't try
No,
to
it
hide
worked.
out of this.
I wasn't sure because I wasn't sure if the bold stacks actually.
Nope.
Yeah, they're specifically slashing damage.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it
Are we
again.
ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
15 seconds.
And remember, when it pulls that sword out, that is a big ass AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to book it out of there.
No greeting.
Can confirm.
It is an anti-greed because if you get hit, that's a 30-second damage down.
Might as well be dead at that point.
Assuming you're alive.
Yeah.
Deep shadow.
That's really easy to fix.
And
Backward, go forward.
Away from
It's
it, away.
Aligned with the boss.
Out.
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 So it looks like that's always going to be the thing it does
Ah.
afterwards.
I
Right
the
slash,
shadow.
go left.
tried to see about the timing, and I knew it was
Close
just
coming?
late.
I'm gonna test if I can at least stay here for when
I
Matt
believe you
gets
can.
Yeah. There's no cleave on it.
just to make it easier to stay.
Everyone
positional.
stack south. Stack. Stack this thing.
Stack.
Stack this thing.
Sorry,
Except
Rex,
for
not you.
Rex.
I forgot to say that part.
He needs to be
Not
up.
Rex.
He needs to be up shadow cleave. Cardinals.
Yep.
Cardinals. Alright, go through. Check your number. First stack in. Oh,
What?
oh.
Oh shit, I don't see mine.
I'm number 1.
The number is
Number 3.
over your shadow. Your shadow clone.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
He's big.
I was 3rd, but I got the magic bone up.
I think I was supposed to be a 0, and I was right just in range of my shadow.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And the stack up went on you instead.
Let's try to be max melee on that one just to give it a little more breath.
Yeah.
Question.
Answer.
What's up?
There's literally like a big ass number above the shadow.
Yeah, it'll
Head.
be a number of orbs.
It's not a number, it's like a little orb, so you have to look at how many orbs you have.
Yeah, it'll be either 1 orb, 2 orb, or 3 orbs.
Yeah, I thought it
Okay,
was an actual
okay.
number.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Well, hang on, because okay, so my shadow didn't have a number or a like a orb above its head, but then I looked at my debuff bar, and then there was like a little shadow debuff, and then that one had 3 dots on it. So is that just like a generic debuff that says what it is, or is that was my number?
If your shadow never got an orb above it, then that means you were target of stack up.
I'll have this time, okay, because I was looking, I was like, I don't see anything above its head, and I was like, maybe it's on my debuff bar, and then that one had 3, and I'm like, okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, I didn't
So we'll just see what
look
this
at
one.
the debuff itself, so I'm not sure.
Neither
But I'll
did
keep an
I.
eye on it this time to let you know.
Okay.
Maybe we should spread it a little further, like at least max melee range. just
Yeah.
so that-
Yeah, try and be max melee for it. If you can be further for the range.
I will be at the edge of the map.
That's fine.
Yeah, that'll work.
Because
Just as
there's
long
no
as you can
limit
see
to the
your
tether's
shadow.
range.
Yeah.
All
Question, so will we, after you put it down, oh, I could do that and just stay on the edge, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just being an idiot, I apologize.
It's okay. We'll forgive you for being an idiot.
This time.
I won't. No.
But Dave, you're always an idiot.
Yeah, I know. He's stepping on my turf.
Oh my god.
Can't be 2 of us in this party.
Your shadow?
It's just
We
ridiculous.
came dressed in the same thing, lost. One of us has to change.
We can't just be bros about it and just like, hey, look at us being bros of the same thing and shit. We're not
fair
women,
enough.
come on.
Away
Back
from
and forth.
shadow. Away from shadow.
We go west. Get out.
Out. Fuck.
Right,
Left of.
Left. Oh shit! It's left up. Oh!
Oh.
Wait,
I forgot.
Oh.
Y'all don't understand
I
left.
swear I saw it.
Oh,
It lifted
Tank
up,
Buster?
And then I was like, wait, where's the sword?
Tank Buster, everyone stacks south.
Who's
I could
left?
have sworn you had it in his right.
Oh,
Stack. Not Rex.
not
Rex
right.
out, Rex out.
There we go. Clock spots. Max melee. Or further.
For the sake of practice, and at this point I can stand within my spot.
Go through.
One.
So my dude doesn't have one, so I'm gonna be sitting in the middle.
Wait. Okay, all the marks are out.
Two's out.
Oh my god.
3. Oh god, that's AoE soon. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't in the first one and I should have been. Come here, friend.
Shadow,
Okay.
Give me a high
South?
five.
Please make sure that the stack is in like direct center.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Okay, so
I
the-
thought we were going
the-
south for that.
we are, but half the people are dead, so it's kind of fucky.
I think
No!
debuff is just a generic. It just has a 3
Yeah, the
dots on it.
debuff
So you
marker
just
just
look.
has 3 dots. So
Yeah.
I saw it happen. The numbers come out one at a time. The 1s get marked, then the 2s get marked, then the 3s get marked, then the first stack up goes off.
Gotcha.
Lost. We're
There's
probably
even a
gonna need
sound effect
tactician
for
there.
it.
But I popped tactician for the backup before that, I apologize.
Okay.
If
I thought you said you popped it for that. I was going to cry.
No, I
Dude.
didn't. Not yet.
You won't hear a sound effect if you are like the no dot, right? Because I think I was the no dot.
Well,
again.
the sound effect just goes to signify that the dots are showing up. We should all hear
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was a no dot.
I was like, because I didn't see anything
There's
above
audio
again.
cues in this game?
it. Yep.
Yeah, dude, there's a ton of audio cues in this
Yeah,
game.
there's a shitload of audio cues in this game. There's a lot of mechanics you can just straight up ignore because of audio cues.
Your
Yeah,
boy's gonna be
and-
real with you. I don't have audio for this game on.
Bro,
Oh my god.
you would be
He never
surprised.
would have got past UCOB.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many audio cues are in this game. There are people that are completely
would've-
blind that can play this game.
Joke's on
funny.
you.
All
I
right.
would have got past you,
Oh.
Cup, because I'm not that good of a
Alright,
player.
let's do this.
You guys,
I
you guys, here's
don't
what we're
pay
gonna do.
attention to you guys,
After
but I
the
hear
shadows-
audio cues.
After the shadows come out, go to the opposite side, but still in the boss's hitbox, and then just stay there. When the ones get marked, they get out. Everybody else stay.
I want to make a suggestion for shadow placement. We need to be beyond max melee. I
We
was
really
max melee
don't.
on that first one. I was in the center of the hitbox and still got cleaved.
I mean, technically speaking, you
I
go
mean-
to your clock position, stand a ways out past max melee, and hopefully it's safe.
Max
That's what I'm
melee
saying,
should
you
be.
wanna
Exactly
be-
what I said.
Ryan, you don't want to be in the very center of the boss's hitbox. You want to be on the opposite side of the boss's hitbox from your shadow.
Okay, well that's great for everyone except the person on the other side that's going to get cleaved by their own shadow when I had the stack up marker.
Ryan, if you're in the boss's hitbox, it should hit everybody regardless. They don't have to be
Hang
in
on
the
one
very
second.
center of the stack up.
Clippy, I stood on B for the the raid-wide attack that initiates the shadows. I was standing at that spot, and when I ran across, fucker never hit me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know that. I'm saying no one can be within max melee range.
Yeah,
I'm not
and we were-
arguing
we
how
were
far away you
saying
go.
to
I'm
be at
arguing
max
how
melee.
close.
Max melee is far enough, I guarantee you.
My death on the first run says otherwise.
I have watched multiple guides today of people saying max melee and doing max melee and watching footage of max melee being plenty.
Can also confirm.
So I guarantee you it is plenty. So calm down, because we don't need to start biting at each other. We just got to figure out our positioning. This fight's just like 9, where positioning is everything.
Alexis, no.
It's alright.
What did they call you? You might God. Help me priority.
I think it's now just I think that's now just a meme between me and Alexis. Because I know as soon as like if we switch positions and like I try to level if she tries to level samurai and I try to level monk, I'm gonna be the LV priority. I know it. It's like what a fucking person.
So who's left are we talking here?
Oh my god.
Who's left on a 2D game?
Oh, that was amazing.
That's all I thought when you're like left side and people went to the other side. I was like, who's left? Oh god.
I'm just glad that I understand the shadow itself now.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
oh
So
god.
It
So that
seems
does
like
that does
after
make
it
solid
does-
sense to you now then?
Yes, it
Okay.
1000% makes sense.
Okay.
So it seems like after it does the first implosion, it's gonna immediately go into the Umbra, or does it change at all?
No, it's very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case, we can then start moving out after the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So once you move to one side, just stay to that one side and just back up against the wall. To make it simpler. For people who are ranged.
Wait, what do you mean?
So once he does his first implosion, whether it's forward or backwards, just back up even further and stay there for range. So like, Sail wouldn't have to move, I wouldn't have to move, Ruby wouldn't have to, and Clippy wouldn't have to. Because then afterwards, he's gonna do the Umbra explosion. Which is the center one, where it just blows up.
I thought.
The only ones who would have to move around would be the melee.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just saying the range can pre-position to be out for the sword drop.
Okay.
Yeah. So Tail's not worrying about having to like run out, get clipped. It's just stay out, and you don't have to worry about it again.
The sword drop.
That makes sense. So yeah,
Yeah.
when that first implosion happens, just get out and stay out because he'll be swapping the sword afterwards.
I think in terms of distance, I think the tip of that center square, the big center square, is the range of it.
So right here.
Yeah. I think that's...
I mean, I could test it.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here if that's the case.
Yeah.
Or I'll look for it once it happens, and I'll just stand on that spot. I'll stand at the tip, like right here, and see if I get hit.
Okay. And you can do that in any direction, so it doesn't matter which one you're at.
Yeah. As long as I'm on a direction, or as long as I'm on a point.
Although it could, actually it could be different because does he center himself?
I think it recenters. Oh, it doesn't?
I don't believe he centers himself for that.
I don't know.
So it might be a case of just go to the sides then.
Because I'm pretty sure that AoE's been off center a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We can check.
God, Rex. Can't believe you.
Fuck.
I love you. Just kidding. Don't be mad at me.
You carry around a metal surfboard and tell me how easy it is to keep the boss.
For real though, that sword is a fucking slab of
Joke's
metal.
on you. I got a metal skateboard. Fuck you.
Joke's on
Dude,
you,
when
my
I saw
sword.
that thing, I'm like, yo, that's awesome. It looks like a surfboard.
Joke's on you, my sword breaks every time I slash it. Because it's made of fucking crystal. Whose idea was this? I don't know, they're a dumbass.
You just do more piercing damage. What are you talking about?
No. Nothing but piercing damage.
Is that the emerald weapon sword, Rex?
Yeah.
Yes, that is emeralds. I think it's just massive for the sake of being massive.
Dude, it's great.
And I am about
That
it.
is a proper Dark Knight
That
sword.
looks like a fucking Rogadin sword. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
It does.
What do you mean? That definitely belongs on a Lala.
Imagine what it would be like on a Roigadin then.
Damn.
Yeah, right. If it got
God.
bigger.
I think it would be that
That thing's-
Oh, shit.
That thing's almost.
Now I need to get it in Fantasia.
That thing's almost the size of some fucking bard bows.
Man, let's do it. I'll Fantasia with you, bro.
You want to be a row?
We'll be Brogadins. Let's go.
Yo, let's go.
God.
Bro.
Dude,
I'm
this
sorry.
You back? You
even
good?
at Lala size, this thing is bigger than I am. When I try it out.
Isn't.
What is it bigger than you, Sayo?
I mean, that's fair.
Literally the size of my
I think my
knee.
tail is bigger than you. I don't. No, I think my tail's the same size as you.
About that.
Oh, food if you need it.
Oh shit.
Check that food. Sorry.
That's
I didn't get double autoed. You
That's
shadow?
unfortunate.
Oh shit. What's up?
Okay.
No, I'm talking about my raging strikes and go off and I push the damn button.
Forward. Go to the shadow.
Alright, I'm gonna test this Darian.
Yeah, that works, Lost. Oh, you're. Oh, I lost. No.
No, it is further than that. You lied to me, Sherlock.
Well,
You
left
monster.
of the shadow?
Oh, I might as well be dead.
I'm not gonna lie, I got hit by it too. Because I pressed the.
So you have
Alright.
to. You
Tank
want to back
buster
up
incoming.
Everyone else stack south.
your raid. Oh yeah, I gotta do this too. Oh, I fucking tactician. God damn it. I guess we're not gonna have tactician for that one mechanic.
Bro.
It's okay, we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna fall out of here. Going to my corner.
Hefty. Alright, max melee. Oh, don't you fucking move. Alright,
Does that make it
through,
easy?
but be in the hitbox. Watch for numbers. First numbers
I
are
don't
out.
have any numbers. Oh, I have
no
two.
numbers.
I have a 2.
Threes are out. Alright, one's out.
Two's out.
Two's out.
Three's out.
What?
Three's out.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, no, I didn't.
And then it'll be stacks
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Okay, I
And
have
you're
a
through?
question.
So much damage, and I was healing through that.
Ooh, Rex, that was
Alright,
so
I'll just
close.
Okay. So wait, what?
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
What's up?
So, looked like we were a bit more organized on that. My only question is that I had a dot, so I went in the center. Does the no dots, we stay in the center the entire time?
Yes. No dots. You will be in for every hit.
Okay, because I was like, I just saw like my health like going lower and lower, and I was like, am I supposed to like get out and then like someone else is supposed to come in? But okay, so we just sit there and park it if we're the no dotters.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll throw
Okay.
I'll throw Heart of Light on that as well.
Clippy.
And try
It
and
just
surprise a little.
hits
Can you toss an asylum down?
every single stack.
I'll have to hold it that long because it was still on cooldown.
Alexis is Pokeballing. I
Are
think.
you using it at the beginning?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Don't.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't bother
Okay.
using it at the beginning. There's no need.
I heard someone say my name.
I'm double checking guy just to see about.
This shit hurts.
I
Three
So it looks like
have-
distance, you want to be like here. Like the center dot on every corner should be safe enough. Because being
I
here,
just went back
it
farther.
just clipped me. It clipped me, but I was probably like a foot into it. Even right here. So stand like behind this dot. And you should be safe if you're on the sides.
Hmm.
I have an idea.
I'm down for ideas. What am I doing? What am I
Nothing.
testing for you?
Have tactician.
Bet.
Just to make sure, has everybody seen and is able to recognize the dots though, to see
Yeah.
what the
Yeah.
number is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
okay,
much
technically-
easier.
I haven't had dots
I-
on my character yet for me to see them, so no. But
I-
I imagine they're like the dots on the second boss of Heroes Gauntlet.
For like
yes,
little orbs.
yes, yes.
Yes.
And if you can't exactly see the dot, they are colored. Purple is 1, red is 2, blue is 3.
Yeah, I got clipped by two. Two killed me apparently.
Red and blue? Fuck you, people that are colorblind.
Yeah, right?
Right.
There are
Um,
color. They have added a colorblind wheel to this, and it is
So do the
horrifying.
really
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It is nice.
Me too.
Oh.
Jesus. It's like my internet gets worse as like the night goes on because someone wants to download
Tell your
their
boyfriend.
4K HD porn.
Tell your boyfriend to fuck off the internet.
I mean, if he's fucking the internet, I think that's what's causing the issues. Isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god, look, it's going again. Josh.
I believe in all of us.
Doesn't help that the freaking poof for the stack up is like a purple and black poof, so it's hard to see.
Yep.
Is
No
the
heals
poof
necessary
not
here.
poofy enough?
No, it's not poofy enough. I could use more poof.
To the
Oh,
shadow. To the shadow.
West.
Alexis is
Out.
was
Walk
defang.
out of here.
Say
Oh, you're
shit.
here.
I didn't move because I'm
Hey.
Left of the shadow.
Well, I'm fine here.
I was worrying about healing Alexis and I tunneled.
Yeah, this is definitely a fight.
If
where
you see me,
really gotta fight the tunnel vision.
don't
Tank
panic
fast,
because it
everyone.
seems like my internet's just
And
having
fast. Everyone else stack south.
like spaz. So
Oh shit, I'm way too far.
worry.
Ooh, I'm ready. I may have pre-positioned myself, I'm not gonna lie.
Please.
Edge, big hit coming my way.
Going back over my corner. Fuck you guys.
Clock.
Clock spots.
Right here.
Go through. Watch for those numbers. Ones are out. Twos are out. There's the threes.
One's up. Two's out.
That's one.
One's in. Three's out.
Oh,
Everyone's south except
south.
for If your south, go off a little bit.
Oh, I'm done.
Through.
Group.
And we're good.
Hey.
Nice.
I didn't run quick enough.
Umbra smash.
Umbra
Everyone else
smash.
back south. Because this could be the thing.
Oh god.
It's happening. It's happening. Everybody, places.
Please.
Alright. That was good though. This is progress.
Progress. Shadow Servant.
Alright,
He is cleaving his right.
Have your
So
shadow be to the. We're all gonna die. That's a wipe. That's a wipe.
I went to the wrong side.
Okay.
Oh, this is yikes.
Okay.
I see what that is now.
I know
Okay.
what
For all of the people that did not see what I posted in Yeetus Deletus, this is why I posted it. I want everyone
Yeah, I
to go
tried
and
it
do the
anyway.
minigame I posted 3 days ago.
Yep.
I bet. What have I
Yes.
got?
So, that mechanic. He seizes your shadow and will spawn a shadow under either the DPS or the tanks and healers. It's always 4 shadows, and it's always either the tanks and healers or the DPS. So you now have to pay attention to that shadow. You have to see which way he's cleaving, and make a box in the center. And that's about as best as I can, simplest as I can explain it.
Don't you want
I
to
want-
point those
can
to the
actually
outside?
And it's literally the best way to practice it is to do what Clippy said.
Okay, here's the thing. If the shadow is going to the south, you need to get to the hand that he has up. If the shadow is going to the north, you need to get to the opposite hand.
Just
If your shadow is going to the direction that his sword is up in, you need to be north.
Mhm.
If your
Sounds like a lot
shadow
of
is going in
thinking.
the opposite direction that his sword is up, you need to be south. That's it. It's much easier.
that
Or
sounds like
just-
a lot of extra thinking.
So
It's not.
Okay.
confused.
Really
No,
not.
it's way more than you even need to consider. Look at the hand holding the sword. Turn the camera so the shadow is behind you. Make sure that the sword hand is away from the boss.
So stay away from him centered and just go to a side.
Yep.
Like, if people do the minigame I just reposted in Yeetus Deletus, you will see that it is an incredibly simple mechanic.
Yep.
I'm doing it now and I'm trying to see what it is. So he around him in general is dangerous.
No.
Yeah,
you
we're,
wanna-
we're trying to make a safe box around him, like on him.
Okay.
That's where we're going to stand.
So that would be too close, right? No. What the? Okay.
So yeah, basically you just have to read the way the shadow's going and which side he's hitting, and then go to the side of him so that it doesn't hit him.
Oh. So you're that thing, and then he's going.
And you're always going to a cardinal position. You're never going to
Yes.
stand on
Yes.
an infant card.
Yeah, it'll be cardinals.
It makes perfect sense. If everybody's standing at a cardinal, and then just positions it so that the explosion splashes away from the center from themselves,
Uh-huh.
then we're good.
Yeah, it makes a safe square in the middle that we can all stand in.
Okay. I'm getting it.
We're making a square donut.
Go fuck yourself.
This what it is? Is there anybody that's confused on that?
I am, but I'm doing this
No.
stupid game.
If you turn your camera so that the shadow is behind you, and you just know which way the cleave is going, just stand at the cardinal that you don't hit the boss with.
Yeah, because I can call out when that's happening. I can call right or left, and that's just which way he's cleaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we'll
see what
be
you
able
mean
to
now.
call out which
yeah.
side is cleaving.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's just a matter of you got to read your shadow and position it accordingly. And note, it doesn't matter at all
Gotcha.
which
Okay.
way you're facing. It's all based on that shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm getting it.
I like the way that Rex explained it more than this mini game.
I mean, that's fair. If that works, go for it. For me, that's a lot of extra thinking.
Can you?
That's way too much
me
thinking
get-
to me.
It's way easier. It's like if your shadow's going towards the hand that's up, you know.
It's
No.
just you have to go through a lot of conditionals to potentially reach the
Yeah.
correct result with that. I just look at the shadow, go, he's hitting right side, go over there.
Got it. I got it now.
Look at the shadow,
Whatever's
he's hitting
easier.
left, I go here.
This is
Alexis,
You have
My thought's easier for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
whatever
is-
works for you, use it.
Whatever
Mhm.
is there.
find whatever
So-
methodology works best for you and stick to it, because all we can call out is just cleaving right or right or left, which way he's cleaving.
yes, lost.
Set it to easy so it displays the half cleave. That actually makes it a lot easier to understand.
Okay, well, I was gonna ask, when I understand that we have to put the shadows on the side that he has his hand up, does it, or is there like, are we just going to that one side or the other, or is there
No,
like
you-
then another that we have to go to?
You will need to be on either north, south, east, or west of the boss.
Mhm.
There's only one slash,
On-
correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think it's one slash, but it happens at once.
It
so it's
happens
gonna make a
4 times
square.
simultaneously.
So we're
Yeah,
making
On
a
the 4
safe
people that
spot.
are targeted by it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It'll hit all 4
Okay.
DPS and then take the healers
Or vice versa.
Okay, I put it on easy just so I can see the cleave, and it's kind of making sense.
Yeah, I said it's easy and it made a lot more sense. And
Okay.
Also, don't be afraid. Do note that when your position's locked in, you will be bound for a bit. You can still attack, so you can
Yeah.
attack during this.
This way.
You'll
oh,
be
I also
down-
found out the safe spot for the beam when you get lasered, the massive just get out. You can stand here on these corners. It's safe here.
Oh damn, it's that big. Fuck.
So
Yeah, it's.
okay, so I kind of
What's that, Alexis?
but okay, so I said I kind of get the placement now, but so now my next question is, when I move away to the side to make it safe, can I keep attacking from that position, or do I just
Yeah.
need to drop it?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then move?
You can
Oh,
you can keep
okay.
attacking.
You'll want to be basically melee range on the correct side of the boss.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
then once
The-
it drops, you'll be bound in place for like 2
Uh-huh.
seconds. That's it, locking the shadow in place. Soon
Okay.
as you can move, just go into the boss.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Because
you
the
can run
shadow
in
is
circles.
going
The
to
shadow's
make-
going to be in the same direction the whole time.
That's what I was about to ask.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
It doesn't matter what direction you're facing. If the shadow started east, it's going to stay east.
Yeah.
Also
Okay.
note the each shadow will be extending one of the 4 cardinal directions. No 2 shadows will extend the same cardinal direction.
Yes.
If you're sharing a
Okay.
spot with someone,
Well,
someone
let's-
screwed up.
Let's give it a shot. Try it again. Check your food if you need to. We got about a half hour left. Let's see how much of this fight we can get down.
Yeah.
Alright, count it.
I'm so
Fuck.
bad at directional things. It's kind of embarrassing. North, south, even east and west just don't make sense to me.
Well, that's fine. You don't need to know north and south as long as you can read the shadow. The shadow will tell you
Yeah.
the shadow and the boss's animation will tell you everything you need to know for them.
Deep shadow. To the shadow.
Go west.
Out.
Left of the shadow. Everyone else stacks south.
Yeah, I don't say I was doing the same thing.
I was getting ready to move out, dude.
I was too, dog. I was too. That's why I got caught earlier. So you hear me go, she.
Oh. You didn't see me moving.
Unleash stack.
Peeking around for nothing.
I made it.
Cardinals.
And yeah, sorry, I will try to have the boss more centered for when that mechanic comes up again, by the way. I accidentally pulled him way more north than I needed to. Go through, watch for numbers. Ones are marked. Twos are marked. Threes are marked.
Two's out.
Two's out. One's in.
Three's out.
Two's in.
Oh, I didn't get
South.
out fast enough. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's quick.
And through.
Run north. There you go.
Nice.
Umbra smash. Stack
Well, that makes a
south.
lot more sense.
Stack.
I don't know why I did that.
Alright.
Tanks and healers have
Tanks
shadows.
healers are marked.
Cleaving right.
Wait, oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. Oopsie.
Between Vad and
Small safe
Clippy.
spot.
Between Vad and Clippy, it's a small safe spot.
Why did I still get hit?
Because Vad and
Because
Clippy.
Vad, you,
Watch shadows.
because I did
DPS.
my
Cleaving right.
My fault.
Am I wrong?
Okay.
You're good there.
you're
Alexis.
wrong.
Someone over
Sherlock
there.
did the
I'm
same thing
wrong.
I did.
I'm wrong. Then we're dead.
That's a wipe.
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
No,
no,
I
no,
win.
no.
There was actually a safe spot.
I misread the shadow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sherlock, I did the same thing.
God damn
Read
it.
it
I got-
completely backwards.
Knockback prevention.
Wait
Knockback prevent.
a second.
Ow,
Oh man, I just puzzle click and then I died. Okay, wait a second.
Alright, well this is gonna be a hard wipe right here.
So
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
we can
let's do
still
the
show it.
mechanics.
Oh
Yeah.
hey, Umbra orbs.
wait. All right, I'll tap.
I need to stack with Clippy. Tanks take the purples. Okay,
Well, we only had one tank,
So,
so Sail took the other
Vad.
one. and-
Okay,
Vad.
hang on. Hang on.
Right quick. Alexis, hold on your
Ugh.
question right quick. I'm sorry. Vad,
It's okay.
one of us needs to be doing callouts. Because you and I are talking over each other. Do you want to for this fight?
You can go for it. I haven't really been
Okay.
calling much other than for dual spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I do
So-
the shadow mechanic thing right?
God damn
Yes.
you.
Yeah, I was the one that fucked that.
Yep. Alexis, you good?
No, I'm not good. Everyone keeps interrupting me. All right. So when
I just wanna make sure
when
you're
we do the
good.
shadow part, yeah, I'm good. Oh my god. Okay, now seriously, so we can use our time. He raises his hand. That's the side that our shadow is cleaving to, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait,
my
though.
God.
That's day two.
That's so easy.
Is he's not cleaving at all?
No.
right?
He will.
He's
No,
not
okay, no,
cleaving at all.
I'm just-
He's
No,
showing.
no.
Yeah.
Bad
it's
wordage.
Yeah.
The side
hand
that
he
he
holds
shows is the side that everybody's shadow will be cleaving.
Mhm.
Oh
I
my God.
I misread
I'm a
my thing. I'm sorry.
fucking idiot. That makes so much sense.
Mhm.
There we go. Now Alexis has got it.
All right.
Oh God. Okay, we're good. I
Well,
feel like an absolute
welcome to Reading
dumbass.
Tales, the fight.
By the way, after that, as you saw, he will be losing the sword and going back to all fours. Knockback resist that, and then it's going to be umbral orbs. Rex,
Is it? You twist
you
it?
get the northernmost purple orb. I'll take the southernmost for that first one because you'll be tanking then.
Okay.
Also for that part, the other group, because we're going into our groups after that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in the guide I read it saying like whatever group you're in, you should just like default to like south, either east or southwest, like in between. So like the tank can take the purple one and then like the group can be apart, or do you just go straight dead cardinal.
Well, the tanks have to settle their own orbs, and then a healer and 2 DPS.
Right, and the
have to
DPS take
settle
the orange one.
another one.
Yeah.
There's basically
And that one's
go for it.
okay. No,
So
it's fine.
yeah.
We'll just see it.
There's
For that one in particular, the tanks are kind of operating on their own.
Oh, okay.
the rest of us will
While
operate.
it'll be Clippy, Sherlock, and Ruby, I believe, going to one of the orange orbs, and it'll be Sayo, you, Alexis, and Lost going to the other one.
Okay.
So decide now which one you're gonna go to. Clippy and Sayo, and DPS, you'll go to your Danger, Dorito, or Untouchable.
Why did they just go to their sides where I thought we already assigned sides.
Are they always going to be opposite of each other?
Nope, because right there
No,
they
the
were.
issue is that the orbs are never in a set spawn.
Mhm.
So for
Yeah,
that
that's-
one, it
that's why I
was
said-
orange north and west,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
why I said
purple was
Rex
south
will
and
always
east.
get the northernmost purple orb. I'll get the southernmost.
Oh.
Okay, Flippy, do you want west and south or west and north?
I'll prioritize west and north.
Okay.
West first, then north.
All right,
Is what I'll do.
Wait.
By the way, note it's the person closest to the orb who will be taking the
Yeah,
hit.
that.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying because it could be west and north that
Yeah,
they spawn at,
like
and then obviously you'll go west.
Yeah,
Another way of
like the
calling it.
situation we would have seen there first, or was west and north.
Another way of calling it is priority clockwise or counterclockwise from A.
Mm.
Because then it's like if you're starting at A, going clockwise, or starting at A, going counterclockwise, is also a possibility. So like one group can prioritize A clockwise, and the other group can prioritize one counterclockwise.
Why couldn't you just pick a tank and say that person's gonna take the orb closest to that tank? Like, say you're gonna take the orb closest to Dave, or Clippy, you're gonna take the orb closest to Rex.
That could get a little
AD.
messy just
That'll
because
be
of
messy.
me and Rex having to run around as well.
Mhm.
Oh, gotcha.
I
I think Clippy and I can figure out where
Okay.
we're going to be positioned.
it's less so how you and I are going to figure it out, more so making sure our DPS know how we're prioritizing.
Because
Yeah, because
I'm not gonna
Here's
lie.
Wilson.
I'm not gonna lie. When
Yeah.
y'all say like prioritizing north and west and all that, I legitimately do not know what you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so Sherlock,
Yeah.
if there's an orb at west, we're staying west.
Mm-hmm.
If there's not one at west and there's one at north, we're going north. If there's not one at either of those, we're going south.
that's a really weird way to
No.
do it.
I
We
I
will
get
never
what
be
he's saying,
east.
though. I get
We
what
will
he's
never
saying.
be east.
That way, Clippy is always to the left of me. I'm always to the right of him. It's logical.
So we're sort of going with your situation of clockwise from A, but we're going clockwise from west. And Sayo's group is doing clockwise from east. If there's one at east, but there's not one at west or north, we're not going to take east because they're already east, so we'll take south instead. If there's one at west and north, we're doing clockwise from west. We see west first, we go to west.
Yeah, and then I'll just go to north. And if there's one that's south and east, I won't go south. I'll go east. Clippy will go south. I see
You
it.
may need a simpler system for your DPS's sake.
yeah.
I don't know how to explain it any more explicitly. I honestly
I don't know how to explain it any more confusingly.
Yeah.
I actually-
My group
yeah,
is west
it-
first,
it
north
makes
second,
sense.
south last.
Why not just make it a simpler thing like what me and Rex are doing?
I'm not gonna lie. I also don't know what y'all are doing either.
Me and Rex is taking the northernmost one, I'm taking the southernmost one. Because there's only two. That time it was east and south. Rex gets the northernmost one, that's east. I get south.
I mean, there is that.
We could do that. And therefore, so obviously if it can spawn at intercards or just cardinals.
Yeah, Yeet just said the way I'm saying it is how, like, the normal way of doing it.
There's also said you're explaining it wonky, so
Yeah.
get too mighty for yourself.
So like, someone find a better way to say it because I think any other way to do it is more confusing.
We're prioritizing west. Wait, fuck.
Hold on.
Hang on.
Yeet's coming
it's
in.
the same-
Yeet. Hi,
Okay.
Yeet.
Hi. So, for the Umbral Orbs, how you guys want to start is whoever is on Clippy's group, you guys start west. Whoever is on Seo's group, you guys start east. You guys want to rotate clockwise depending on where the orange orbs pop up. So like let's say Clippy's side is west, right? And there's orange at north, orange on east, and then the tanks are west south. So Clippy's group is the only one rotating. Seo, you stay. But let's say if the orange orbs are north and south, that means both healer groups will rotate clockwise.
That makes so much more sense. Thanks, you.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So
yeah,
then,
no worries.
So then if it's B and D,
So then would me and Rex just start north and south and basically rotate the same way? Or
I play from a DPS standpoint, so I really okay. So how PF groups do it is so obviously healer groups will start west and east. So yes, tanks will be north and south, and you guys just adjust. So you basically do the same thing that the healers do, just clockwise wherever your purple orb is.
okay. So if it's B and D, B is staying because they have an orb already, and C rotates to D because rotating.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
get
sometimes
that.
it's not clockwise. You'll have to do counterclockwise. Just pay attention to the orbs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is basically what we were trying to say.
That is
Yeah.
not at all what y'all fucking
No, that is
said.
No, that is entirely what y'all.
I understood what Clippy was trying to say, but I was like,
I'm gonna need you to learn how to say it in English.
Fucking confused, dog.
Yeah.
Like I tried. I was with you up until I was like, okay, you guys are gonna do the opposite of what we do.
I don't
like, what
know
the
how
fuck?
much easier I can say for the West group. If there's an
Yeah, you
orb
just
at
explain how-
West, we go there first.
Ryan,
If there's
you can
not,
say that
we
till
look
you're
at
blue in the
North
face. That does
second.
not make it easy.
That is not at all.
And then you
That
guys were
part
trying to
is-
throw the most convoluted ideas out there.
The sad part is
I
that
just
I
said
was
take northernmost.
visualizing everything exactly the way Clippy was saying it. I was like, oh, this is pure genius. I get it. It's so simple. And the rest of y'all are like, what?
healers talk differently, apparently.
Just so you know,
I
if
go
you say
pew
something
pews,
and one
guys,
person
come
gets
on.
it and 6 people don't, that doesn't necessarily mean it's explained well.
No, I know.
Can't confirm.
Because I couldn't even explain it properly. I'm like, wait, okay.
Okay.
Now, if you take a 4 and a B and make it purple,
And take a
Yeah.
left at Albuquerque,
Okay.
then you wind up by D.
Thank you, Yeet.
Thank
no
you. Yi.
worries. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Oh my God.
it's all right, Clippy, I got you.
In honor of Yeet, let's fuck this donkey.
Immediately died.
Immediately died. Oh shit! I didn't even realize the fucking countdown went out. Whoops.
Deep Shadow?
Well, I'm not dead yet.
I got it, don't worry.
Apparently, Yeet greatly approves of the donkey fucking.
Towards the shadow?
Can't say it.
Oh, south. Get the
Out?
fuck out of dodge.
Oh, fuck, I
Get the fuck
You're
out of
good, you're
Doge.
I did it.
Left of shadow?
Who's that?
I'm gonna. Tank Buster is about to happen. Everyone else stack south.
I look.
And I'm waiting for the day where I miscount those.
Shadow's Edge, so cleave.
The fact that it puts numbers doesn't make it that bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Cardinals. Watch your numbers.
One's a Mars. Sorry.
Yep. One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Oh, okay, that one.
South. Be careful if you are south.
I got Ruby.
Move through. And we're good. Get ready for the C's Umbra Smash. Everyone else stack south. Edge.
By the way, as soon as that starts if that starts casting Shadow's Edge, y'all don't have to stay stacked anymore. For melee.
Tanks and healers. Cleaving right. Everyone else under the boss.
I got it right this time, you guys.
Yes.
In. Sail in.
DPS, get ready.
Oh, how long?
DPS.
You're bound for about 2 seconds.
Cleaving
And
left.
then you need to get in.
Okay.
Oh my god, am I gonna do it right?
No, you're gonna hit left.
I almost did it wrong. I probably
In?
did anyways.
Oh my
all
god!
good?
Nicely done.
Very well. Very good. Very good. All right.
Did you get the whole Tenchi Gen in, Alexis?
Knockback.
Knockback.
No!
Okay.
Umbral orbs. Watch your orbs.
See, go back to sender. No. Fuck.
DPS gets your
Where
heal.
is
Rex, why are you on that one?
Why?
Sorry, I wasn't waiting.
Spawn
That was my
shadow.
fault.
Shadow spawn?
Oh, this is the dogs jumping.
Yep.
Yeah, so watch the
Alright.
dog tether.
It's either going to
It's
be
the
A
last
or
jump
D.
that matters.
It's either going to be A or D.
Somebody watch it because I'm raising.
D.
D.
Oh, hey, Umbral orbs. Get to your light parties.
Groups.
This go hurt.
Yep.
Ow.
All right.
Okay, light party groups.
Okay, so for that one, we need entirely different positioning, and it's literally just who's getting left, who's getting right. Because we're all stacked up in that safe spot.
How about
I'm
E9S?
not even going to try explaining.
How about the same as if it's left or right? How about the same as E9S? Hi.
Did you guys already figure out the shadow plus orbs group?
I mean, I know how it's supposed to be done, but I'm not even going to bother trying to explain.
I mean, to me it sounds like...
So, Sayo?
Go for it.
Sayo, your group will always be the farthest right. Clippy, you will always be the left side, right side. So wherever it spawns, that's where you guys will be.
Wait.
But that's in relation.
In relation to the safe spot, looking in towards the boss.
Yes, looking in towards the boss, it will be left for Clippy's group or right for Sayo's group.
But don't we have to be lined up with our orange orbs?
You need to be the
Yes,
closest to it.
Yeah.
So it'll be basically 4 groups. One is me, one is Rex, one is Clippy's group, one is Sayo's group. And we just have to be lined up basically straight on with our orb.
Yeah.
Between the orb and the boss. Correct?
Well, so like right there, D was the safe spot, so we only have this strip to work with.
Uh-huh.
And the orbs are all out there, so we just so like
let's say yours is at 1, you would stand right here then.
Yeah.
And if our let's say his there, then let's say Rex is at 2, then I guess we're inside of them, but here.
It'll depend. It depends on where the orange orbs spawn.
Yeah, because that one from left to right was purple, purple, orange, orange.
Yeah.
So then it would be purple, purple. So tank, orange,
Alright,
orange.
wait,
Clippy's
let
group,
me-
then our group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the tank ones in that instance were there. Oi.
You actually have purple and orange markers.
I mean,
Dude.
well, for sake of
But I
just
only
seeing
have one
it.
of each. The tank orbs were at those 2 points.
Yes.
So me and Rex would need to be basically, I would be here, and Rex would be here. The healer orbs were on the other side, so they would be roughly
Same
here.
thing here, and then
and here.
further back. Yeah.
That way we're all
So-
spread out, but closest to our orb.
So then me, Sam, and Alexis would be the farthest to the right of whichever is the DPS orb.
And I would have been in front of in front of them.
Yep.
Say they were.
Yeah, because you guys want to be right in front of them, because if you guys aren't directly in front of them, another group can get your orb.
Yeah.
So the healers have to be in the front of the group?
Yes.
Because
Okay.
you have like
No,
2.
it doesn't matter as long as
Whoa.
the group itself
what are you
that's sucking up
My
that
bad.
orange
My bad.
orange
No,
orb
I
is
didn't know what
in
you were doing. I
front
thought
of
you were
it.
resetting.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
was using
No, I knew
colors.
what you
Nah,
were
you're
doing.
good.
Okay.
Actually need
Okay.
to set these markers.
I got it.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
All right.
But yeah, Rex, you we'll just do you start at A, I'll start at D. We rotate clockwise to get orb.
I like it. Alright.
If the orb is at A, I'll just get whatever the other one is.
See,
Fuck. Countdown.
Yeah.
Small brain only go pew. See numbers go pew pew more.
Away from shadow.
West.
And start fucking off now.
Corners.
Oh, this is... Left of shadow.
North.
Getting some remarkable consistency on that Giga Slash.
That's all.
Everyone stacks south except for the tanks.
Clippy's a tank now.
No, he's a turret. You see that little
Stack.
tiny slide cast?
Ow.
I say meet the ball.
My cheese.
Please.
Rex, what are you doing? Rex, no, not me.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Stack south.
I can't tactician on that time. Make it easier.
Through.
Very good.
Umbra smash. Everyone else stack south.
Run your little legs over here.
Dude, I actually can't use sprint there, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna die.
And edge. Okay, get ready for some cleaves. DPS. Cleaving left.
Wait, who's cleaving left? What an I.
You're on the wrong
We're
spot.
dead.
Am I?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a life.
Yeah, I am. Well, now
there
we're
was
not.
A couple
oh,
people in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
I thought I did it wrong. I was like, but he's
No,
cleaving
that was
left.
me. I'm dumb. You good? I'm just an idiot. I
Two
can't think of
people got
directions.
2 people.
Yeah.
Actually.
It'll take some. There'll be some kinks with that one. It's all good.
Like I said, small brain go pew. Holy shit, Rex, that was beautiful.
Wow, how'd you do that all by yourself?
It's almost like there's only one to dodge. Crazy.
It wasn't insane skills.
I love how Rex stayed alive just long enough to go watch him flex.
Hey, Seo, for you, I want to say this is adequate distance to just stay out.
Yeah.
So once it goes left, right, just go to one of these corners and just turret there and just deal damage. Same for you, Clips, and Ruby as well.
Oh, dude, did you see him? Clippy was over here doing the whole, like, glare.
Yeah.
Glare.
Glare step. Glare step.
Glare.
It's the best. It's the best dance Clippy knows. Glare step. Glare step. Glare step.
Yeah, no,
He's
like,
good at it.
so, in case y'all needed it.
Closely
'Cause I
related.
saw Seo like taking off running. I was like, oh shit, Seo.
He's
Alright.
also a
This
master
will
of the
probably be
closely
our-
related.
Just so y'all know, this will probably be the last pull for tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Nova. Away from shadow.
North.
Out.
You can even stay in that inner one too.
Left of shadow.
West.
Tank Buster. Everyone else decks south.
Oh, okay, hit that way too.
Shadow's Edge. Cleave. Cardinals. And watch your number. One's out. Two's out. I was too close. Three's out.
Oh, I'm dead.
Stack south. If you are south, be careful. Run through. Nicely done. Umber Smash going out. Everyone else stack south.
Nice thing is this tank buster is long, so it gives us a chance to pick people up.
Edge.
And this way, we don't have to worry about them being top.
Servant, tanks, and healers. Cleaving right.
In.
DPS, get ready. Cleaving right.
I messed up. I think I messed up.
You did good.
Ooh.
You done good, kid.
Knockback resist.
Knockback.
God damn it.
I got her.
Orbs.
Thank you.
Humble orbs.
I'll get her
Herb's
heal.
gonna need shields. Rex, don't go all the way to the orb.
Wait, what?
Orb.
Why are we going this far?
Because I fucked up. And yeah.
Spawn shadow.
Yeah, you do need to mitigate it, Rex.
I did. I actually shadow
How-
wolf and
It's either going to be C or B.
and black straight. Wasn't out.
B.
E.
Rex, you can go far left. Oh, I need to be over here.
Oh,
God.
Lost
Yeah.
was with me at the very last
I was
second.
not. Sorry.
Oh man.
Hi,
I
Liz.
need to identify my position.
That is a quick, that is a quick movement.
That's one of those, we gotta figure out where we need to go as we're going over to
As
the
you're
big
walking
spot.
over there, yeah.
I see.
So question.
All right.
Question for groups. Why didn't we just go north? Sale?
What do you mean?
Yeah. Or was I wrong? I think I may be dumb.
It was purple, orange,
Rex was north.
purple.
The orange were at B and D because Clippy's group prioritizes what we prioritize east over south. I went east.
Now, we do not necessarily need to be under the orbs. Like, the boss can stay center, and everyone else just rotate around the boss to get to the right position. It only targets the person who's closest to the orb.
Yeah, we actually want to keep all the both stacks and tanks in melee range for the sake of melee up top. The AoEs aren't that big.
Yeah.
So it's like, since we're just about done anyways, I'm just gonna, we'll basically want them, like, say the boss is in there, whoever's east will, God, fucking move over, cursor. East will be there, and like,
Whoops.
but basically, like, we'll be positioned around the boss.
So like here and here, here and then down there.
Yeah, like,
I'm just gonna die to this.
you're max melee to on the boss's hitbox type area, we won't hit each other, and we'll be good. Because if you get hit by 2, you can probably guess you're fucked.
Yep.
And yeah, it's for the sake of the jumping dogs. Yeah, we need to identify where we need to be and get there on our way to the safe spot.
Gotcha.
Do.
I did not realize it was that quick.
That was super quick.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what I did was, as I was running to where the cleave was coming from, I just spun my camera around real quick, like, all right, where's some orbs?
Yeah, I was about in the same boat as Seo.
So for that, which groups want to be right and which groups want to be left?
I believe we already established that, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah.
My group is the leftmost orange. Seo's is the rightmost.
And Rex, do you want to be left purple, I'll be right purple? Or do you want to do vice versa? I don't care.
I thought I'd be doing the same thing as E9S, so...
that's fair. I didn't even think of that. Then Rex, you want to be the right purple?
It might be easier to do clockwise.
But that's all
Why?
straight
Yeah, that's
line.
relative.
We don't have a good orientation to identify clockwise.
You
at that
just need
point.
left and right is the only easy way.
Yeah, like it's literally
Everything
from the
else
save
becomes
spot
way
looking
more
out.
confusing.
Okay,
It's-
I'll go left.
Yeah.
I'll go left. You can go right. That sounds
Okay. That's
With
fine.
DPS, for those orange ball mechanics, for the orange.
Why is there a nudist party in Yulmore?
Blue ball mechanics. So
Alvarado, where are they at?
Yulmore.
Bet I'm going.
would you like me and Clippy to yell where we're going?
No.
I'm just following the danger nude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Danger Dorito.
Don't need to shout where you're going when you have a massive
That's
marker.
why that's why you two were marked, is for that specifically.
Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't know if the audible, like, yo, sales group to D or whatever.
All right, well, I gotta hop off, guys, because I work in the morning. So
Wow.
definitely look
Look
forward
at you being a responsible adult.
to
I'm gonna stop my stream.